Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Micafy, and we are back at it with another Madden Ultimate Team video. So today we have some coin making methods. I promised you guys I would do it. We also have a 99 overall Joe Burrow giveaway. I told my stream last night if I had 100 likes on the video, I would give away a 99 Joe Burrow, and we hit it. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll put a timestamp on the screen right now if that's why you guys are here. So make sure you go enter that. It will be at the end of the video, putting a timestamp right now. But anyways, this method is a coin making method. So I'm showing 3 different ways. A lot of people have been asking me, what's the best coin making method right now? What should I do? What should I do? So the best way for all coin counts right now, I would say, is to get a player pack. It's way too good. Basically what you want to do with them is any of your silvers you want to throw into the exchange sets. Your golds you want to throw into either the Thanksgiving or Mutt Superstar set, and then your elites you want to sell, or you could throw into the playoff set. I'll show all of you them in a few seconds, but just to explain what get a player is, if you look at the odds here, right? So view info, there's a 100% chance at 62 or above. There is a 41% chance for 70 and above. So basically almost half your packs are at least a gold and above, which a gold 70 is selling for about 1,000 coins. So you're already doubling your coins 50% of the time. You're doubling your coins. A 75 plus is 19%, and then the 80 plus is about 6.9% of the time. Once you get that 80 plus, that's when you're really making the profit. I've seen people pull a lot of good stuff. You can pull 89s, 90s. I've seen people pull 94s from this. It's not what I meant to buy, but this pack's really good. What makes it so good is you can also get power-ups. There's a lot of power-ups in the game that go for a lot, whether it's Cam Newton 68 overall, it's Adrian Peterson, it's who else, Night Train Lane goes for like 150,000. See, power-up, can we get something good? Lamar. Okay, so this is why it's so glitchy, guys. I'm going to show you how much this Lamar goes for. So I got a 20,000 card pull right there. So it was easy 20k. There's so many good power-ups in the games right now. Some of them even go for like 5 to 10k. So there's just so many. But there is a lot that go for 20k plus in the game right now. So definitely abuse this method. What you want to do with your silvers is you go over here to exchange in your sets. And there's a bunch of them. So this one is very good. This is my favorite silver exchange set just because there's so many cards that are 66 to 68 that are power-ups that you can get, like Cam Newton, Adrian Peterson. There's a couple more I'm trying to think of, but the 66 to 68 is really the power-ups that you want. I think Lamar was too. I forget what overall was he. I think he was also in this range. There's just so many ones at Oliver. There's a lot of power-ups in here that you can get. So basically, once you are finished rolling that get a player pack, you want to just come in here. You want to exchange all your silvers into here, sell all your power-ups. You're going to make a lot of coins. Everyone that has done this method has made hundreds of thousands of coins. It takes a while, but just throw on a movie, throw on a stream, throw on something. It's a very good way to double your coins within like an hour, guys. I'm telling you. In the first 2 minutes of me doing that, I pulled Lamar. You can pull coin quick sells. I've heard someone in my stream last night pulled 285 coin quick sells that sell for 150,000 coins each. So right there alone, he made 300k. Obviously, you have to get really lucky to do that, but just the fact that you can pull coin quick sells from this method. So yeah, that's what you want to do with silvers. You want to put them in this exchange set, and then also this one. So you want to put them in there, and then once you're done with that, you want to put them in this. So sell all your power-ups after, and then you're going to be left with golds and elites. So what you can do with your golds and elites is you could put them in this harvest set. So this harvest set contains a gold harvest player, right? So you need 170, 74, 175 to 79. So that lets you put it into these main courses. So I'll just show you how much those 77 to 79 harvest players are selling for. So they're selling for about 2,800. This one will sell within the first like 20 seconds of me showing you. But basically, you put those 2 gold players in, you sell it for 2,800, and that's what you can do with your gold. So you're selling 2 golds for about 2,800. This will sell in the next a few seconds. I'll just wait till it sells to show you guys. So there we go. It just sold. It's been about 10 seconds, so just showing you it sold for 2100. So put them up for like 2600, 2700. They're going to sell, guys. I was looking at this probably 2 minutes ago, and they're 25, so they keep going up. They're going to sell for you, so it's a really good way to get rid of your golds. Another way you could do it is you could just throw it into the Mutt Superstars set. So I'm going to show you. So if you go to the Mutt Superstars, this set right here, you're 77 to 78. You need 370 to 74. I'll just show you exactly what you do. So I'm going to throw in my 370, 74, and then I get a Mutt Superstar player, right? And so what you can do with this Mutt Superstar player is you can throw them into sets. So what sets, you may be asking? You can get either do the, if you have the patience and you have the time, you could do Patrick Mahomes, which costs 73, Luke Kuechly, which costs 73, or you could just go easy and do that OBJ, which goes for about 90,000 coins. So that's what I would recommend. So you just need 35 of them plus these 3 cards. So it's not too bad. If you're doing the set a lot, that's another really good way to get that OBJ pretty much for free, because of all the elites and power-ups you're going to get. You're pretty much going to get that OBJ for pretty close to free. Lastly, what you want to do with your low elites, another good method, is this exchange set right here, where you need 480 or 183 to 84, which I'll show you really quick. We're just going to throw in, like, we'll throw in Howie Long here, right? So you need 183 to 84, and then 380 to 82s. Now this is a very luck-based method, but it is a way you could do it. I've seen a lot of people make coins off this method this way. So basically you put them in, you're going to get 83 plus. I've seen people pull 89s, 91s. So we didn't get anything too high, and we got an 83. But if you want to risk your coins that way, you can. Or you could just sell all your elites. It doesn't really matter, but this method is pretty good. You can get some good pulls from there. Okay guys, so we're going to move on to the second method. So the second method is sniping. So what you want to do is you just want to go to the auction block, right? You want to go to the auction block, and basically if you don't know anything about filtering, if you, let's say, so search 90 and 91, right? You can see without filtering, which means just making it so if you hit newest, what you want to do always when you're buying a card is make sure it says 59 minutes. When it says 59 minutes, that is when you know it's being posted and it's filtered down to the least amount of coins. But 90s are selling for about 20k. If you don't believe me, I'll show you in about 2 seconds. But anyways, you can find these for way cheaper. So let's say you go the NFL draft picks, right? And then you want to filter down more. So if we hit newest right now, we're still not finding the cheapest ones. They're at 35 minutes. So you could go to, let's say, all offense, right? So all offense, we're finally, filtered down, I think, to 59. Yeah, 59 minutes. And we're seeing them for about 15.5. If you can find them about 15,000, just keep refishing, and sell them for 20k, that's, a 4,000, 3,500 coin profit after tax. And I know you can. I've been finding them for 14,000 a lot of the time. You can also go to defensive side of the ball. You could go like the left outside linebacker. Let's see if we can find one. So 15.4, even that's profit, guys. You're selling that for 19,500. You're making about 3,000 coins. You also don't have to use the NFL draft picks. You can filter out using flash packs. You could try to find one. Let's see if we can find one. So 13.5. So look at that. It took me 2 seconds to find this, and then I'm going to sell it for 20,000 coins. So it's just a really good way. So basically copy to what I do. You can do this with any range. So I actually have a lot of 90s up already, so I can't post it, but just to prove it to you guys, I'll show you in a second. So again, you don't have to do 90 to 91. You can do like 92 to 93 as well. So basically you go to 92, 93, you see 92s are selling for about 38, you see 93s are selling for about 42. You can just go in here and you could try to find them. So you go to flashbacks, look, 30k for a card that's selling for 38. You might want to try to find them a little cheaper, 30,000. I bet if you look up free agency, you can find 92s for about 28,000. Yeah, 28, and it's selling for 38. So it's a really good way, guys. Basically, what you want to do first is obviously look up it unfiltered, and then you can do it for any price range. You could do 88 to 89s. 88s selling for 10K, 89s selling for 13, and then you just want to go in, you want to filter out and make sure you see it by 59 minutes. So again, you just hit newest, and there you go. So just to prove that sniping works, especially 9091. 9091 has worked for so long for me, but as you can see, I have a lot in 90 to 91s up for 19.5, and just to show you that they're selling, if you look at them here, 19.5, 19.5, 19.5, they're all selling, guys, for me, all of those 90s. So that's a really good method. It's going to take the whole hour for them to sell, guys. I know it's kind of annoying. You're gonna have to wait the full hour, but you do have 20 spots. You could play a game or something while they sell, or whatever you want to do, and they're gonna sell. They're eventually gonna sell. So that's the method I really like to do. Sniping is always something, and you never know when you're gonna find a card up for like 5K. So the last method I'm gonna show you guys before the giveaway is, either color smash or the 3 agency roll. So I actually got this from Madden Films. If you don't know him, go look him up. He does post coin making methods every day. But anyways, so this set right here, you need 4 87 to 89s to get a 91 to 95. So I'll show you really quick. They're going for about 9,500. If you can get them around 9K or about like 8,500 or less, that's really what you want them for. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you look at the 91 to 95s, right, the 91s are selling for about 29,000. So that's the worst pull you can get. That's probably what you're going to get most frequently. You also get 93s a lot. So if you're pulling the 93, they're going for about 40 to 43K we saw earlier if you wait the full hour. So that's also a good way. Some of them are going for higher prices, like you can see. This card's going for 50K, so it depends on the one you pull. And then 95s are going for about 67. One just sold for 68,000. So that's what you really want. It's more of a luck-based method. So you're buying 487 to 88s, and then you're putting them into the set for 91 to 95. You can also do this with a 3 agency method. So what I mean by that is if you go to free agency and you go to exchange set, this is the one he showed in his video, so that's why I'm showing it my way. This one's a little bit better. You only need 3 87 to 89s, right? So this one's actually pretty good. They're going for about 8K, so 8 times 3 is 24,000, guys. So you're spending about 24K, right? And we saw earlier the 90s were selling for about 20K. So the bare minimum you're going to get is a 90 selling for 20,000 coins. You also could get 92s and 94s for this. So yeah, 90s are selling for 20K. 92s are selling for about 30, like we saw. You could even sell them higher if you wait the full hour. And then 94s are selling for 55K. So it's a very good way to make profit. Again, it's a luck-based method, but you're not spending a lot, especially this free agency method. It's very, very good. I was seeing these cards for around 6K earlier, so if you even wait them out, you try to snipe them for cheaper. We're going to try to do it really quick. So I'll be back once I find these 2 cards and I have the set ready. So I ended up spending about 2 minutes. I did find them for about 7,500 each. So I spent about 23,000. So worst comes to worst, if I pull a 90, I'll lose about 3,000, 4,000 coins after tax. But if not, then I'm making a lot of coins. So we ended up pulling the 90, which is bare minimum, unfortunately. But you can get 92s and 94s from this. You get 92s a lot of the time, but if you do get that 94, it's very, very good. So again, I've showed you this card sells for about 20K. So again, it's really a good method. If you guys have a little amount of coins, you want to risk it, this is a pretty good way. The first method I showed you, the get a player, is insanely good, insanely good. You saw me pulled out Lamar. There's so many good cards you can pull there, and you can pull elites and stuff. And then the last method was sniping, which is the most consistent, the best way to make coins all the time. You can always snipe on the auction block. So as you can see, my 90s are finally selling. You can see them sell for about 20k right there. And yeah guys, that is all the coin making methods I have for you guys. If I find a really good one, I'll let you guys know. They just keep selling, so it's going to take the full hour guys, but they will sell. But anyways, for the Joe Burrow giveaway, let's go look at that. I am giving away this 99 overall Joe Burrow. Here's the stats for you guys. How you're gonna enter is you want to make sure you subscribe to your channel, like this video, make sure you have it liked, and make sure you comment your gamer tag down below. Again, it's Xbox only guys, but I am giving away 99 Joe Burrow. I know last night, if you tuned in earlier, you saw I was giving away this Joe Burrow. But then I decided about 20 minutes later that I'm going to give away in this YouTube video, just to make sure it's somebody that, you know, deserves it, that is a sub to me, that, I don't want to just give it away to somebody that's not going to watch me ever again, man, that didn't subscribe to my channel. I want to give it to somebody that is a fan of me, bro. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to check all that, and then I'll do random giveaway, and I'll choose it and put it in the next video. So I'll choose it tomorrow or Monday. Whenever my next video comes out, it will be in that. So make sure, again, the enter a giveaway, you'll like the video, comment, and subscribe. And yeah guys, that's about it. Make sure you use those coin making methods if they helped you at all. Let me know in the comments as well. And yeah guys, I'm out. Peace.